New York City. If you ever wanted constant chaos and weekly supervillains, this is the city for you. Where you can go and get some of the best Italian food made by your fellow Mexican, as well as step outside and see a dog sized rat. Or get a delicious hot dog while avoiding getting scammed by bootleg Elmo over there. The Big Apple, the setting of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Because if there's a city that constantly needs saving, it's New York City. Anyways, this season was pretty good. Some minor spoilers, by the way. I won't go too into detail. So, I liked season 1, but I personally didn't love it. You can definitely tell it had a troubled production, especially with a lot of the newer characters last season. Thankfully, a lot of them were improved for this season. Daredevil and Karen's relationship is very much a continuation of the original series. I did feel it was rather abrupt how quickly they got back together, especially since they were apart for most of last season after Foggy's death. But that's just me being nitpicky. Charlie Cox is great as ever as Daredevil. Vincent D'Onofrio, as usual, is super good as Wilson Fisk, and seeing him be this evil politician was really entertaining. For me, Dr. Glenn was vastly improved this season. Last season I found her rather boring, but it was really interesting to see her descent into madness, and really done well in my opinion. Daniel Blake was good, just a bit forgettable. No disrespect to Michael Gandolfini, I just don't think he was given that much to do, and I just don't think his character really connected with the audience. Having Jessica Jones back was also really cool, especially since her show felt like the only one they really completed back in the Netflix era. I can't wait to see what they do with the other Defenders next season. And that's not a spoiler, by the way. They already confirmed it online, and we already saw some set photos. Now for the standout this season, Bullseye. I thought he was a very good villain in season 3 of the Netflix series, as well as good for the little time he had last season. But this season was kicked up to another level. I would actually call Bullseye one of the best villains in the MCU, especially as of recent. And hopefully we could see more of him in the future. Now for a few negatives I personally didn't like. I'm not a huge fan of following characters like BB and Blake around. They got a little too much screen time in my opinions. They're not terrible characters by any means, they're just not my particular taste. I really wish we could have gotten some more courtroom scenes, especially since the original series was built kind of like a courtroom drama. Not really, but I do like courtroom dramas, so I just would like to see Daredevil more in the courtroom. And for as much as I like Kingpin, I think it's time for another villain. Thankfully, it seems like we're getting one next season. If Stiltman isn't the main villain next season, I'm gonna riot Disney. Something that for me is a bit world breaking is where is Spider-Man in all this? Yes, I know contractually he cannot appear on any Marvel live action TV series, but come on, Disney, it's not like you're a little company with not much money. You can pay Sony, I'm sure they'll allow it with enough Benjamins. I know why Spider Man can't appear because I'm a no lifer that's on the internet all the time, but for the casuals, it might confuse them a bit more. Anyway, back to Born Again. Season 2 is definitely an upgrade on Season 1. I'm definitely excited for the future of this series, not to mention we're getting the Punisher special next week. So, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, I'm giving it 3 banana shakes out of 5. Don't forget to check out Sons of Atlas, the comic book me and my friend Toby Mangaka are working on. Link in my bios. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe because why not? Alright, buzz y'all later.